Welcome to another video. Hello, human beings. This video deserves a little bit of a glossary because I want to start off by comparing my skateboard, someone who's been skateboarding for 18 years, compared to my homie who's been skateboarding for 2 years, and kind of compare and contrast, let you guys know what kind of changes as you go throughout a skate life. And then after that, I want to get on to showcase the last day of the Melee trip, which I have a lot of things to say about it, but it was an amazing day full of great skateboarding, full of epic, heartfelt goodbyes. Also, the third part of this video will be going over what happened to Progress Daily, because a lot of people are asking about this and thinking that I dropped it like a hot coal to do Melee, but they both have a life of their own, and I'll explain that at the end of this video, so stay tuned, enjoy, action-packed.
What up, guys? So a 8.25 polar deck with mob grip tape. I also like to ride 149 Thunder trucks as well as 52mm Spitfire Classics.
Now I like to skate an 825 Revive skateboard. The wheels are 52mm Force wheels, and then I just skate the traditional Bones Reds bearings that everyone pretty much skates. The hardware, I have no preference. Whatever's there, I'll use.
I personally prefer to have really light trucks and a really light board. That's also why I ride such a small wheel, because I like to shred down the 52mm to maybe like a 48 or 47 by doing power slides.
I prefer smaller wheels, I prefer lighter trucks. I like to have my board in my head at least as light as possible. The bearings just seem to have gotten the job done for everyone. They last for me a really long time. The trucks are amazing. For me, Thunders seem to be able to turn the way that I like. It could be because I'm used to that, but that's my setup. Surprise, surprise, the boards are pretty much the same. Beginner skateboarders just ask people who've been skating for a while, AKA probably the person at the skate shop, what they recommend, and it's usually all around the same thing. 52, 53mm wheels, 8 to 825 skateboard. The sizes barely differ. A lot of people ask me what kind of setup I have as if it's gonna make them a better skateboarder in some way. It's the same thing with filmmaking when people ask, what kind of camera should I get? Should I get the best thing ever? When really it's the story, it's just the amount of practice that you put into the skateboarding, to the filmmaking, to make you good and to stand out. Anyways, back to the Melee trip. It is a bittersweet moment. We're gonna start off getting food, and then we're gonna try to skateboard, and it's gonna be a lot less impressive than the rest of the trips because soreness is my sister. Hey guys, how do you feel? Great! Up and at 'em at the first spot. We just got out of the van in Charlotte, drove 2 hours. And I'm gonna turn you around to see the first spot that I feel like Sam Vessel will destroy and skate.
Pretty sick.
Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, things do.
What would you say, world's smallest handrail? It's a wrap, let's go home. First try, $5.
You dare me?
I dare you. $5. Crooked grind, first try. First try. Foster. This trip has been amazing.
It has.
I want to thank you for your service, for filming all the Instagram stories. If any of you out there were watching that as we were doing it, that was all Foster. It was super fun. And we absolutely need to plan another one of these, my dog.
Yes.
Give me a shoulder, I'll do it.
Get off me then. Get off me.
Are you filming?
Oh,
quit filming then.
Why are you directly in the middle of the
Oh, that's weird.
Does it hurt?
What's hurt? Like, feel good?
Dan Hare, thank you for shooting all the photos.
You're welcome.
We're actually gonna put out a magazine with the photos that he took. Is that what it would be called? A magazine? A zine?
A zine, yeah.
Feels weird saying
Short for
magazine.
Magazine. Yeah, we're gonna do a magazine. I feel like my arm was like this the whole time.
We're looking for. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, Sam, thank you for crushing it on this trip.
Thanks for taking me, bro.
Dude, of course.
It's been awesome.
Should we do a round 2 of one of these soon?
Down for sure.
Nice. And also, will you officially ride for Melee? Will you be one of the riders, bro?
What?
Will you do
Yes, dude.
That's what. Oh my god. That's what I done. Hey, thanks for saying yes. I'll give you $20 later. Timmy from Arkansas.
John Chan.
Thank you for your time, dude.
Thank you for inviting me, dude. I appreciate it.
Dude, are you down to come on another one of these?
I would love to.
Also, what are you doing in January?
Nothing.
Would you be willing to come up to New York for 3 weeks?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. All right, just making sure.
That was it?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, John Chan, Timmy from Arkansas. Out. I like it. The last restaurant of the tour. I'm getting nostalgic already, but it's a vegan spot, and they have vegan corn dogs, so it's kind of the way to go if you're gonna go any way ever. Dying eating corn dogs is the way to go. I have no idea what to expect, but this is vegan. Oh my god. Dude, I'm dying. That was delicious and tasted kind of crazy, but it was vegan friendly, so I feel like I shouldn't get sick, but any other thing I would have been, I don't know. It was a lot of food, that's all I'm saying.
Farewell to you, my friend.
If you could do me one favor, it's not to hug Zach before you leave.
All right, let me take that back.
It's an amazing trip, dude. I can't wait to see you guys again.
Yeah, we should do the same. Hey, big dog, thank you, man. Seriously. I'll see you soon.
See you, boys. Yep.
Yeah. See you in January. Take care, big dog.
Hi guys, I have to remember this moment.
I just want to say thank you for your time on this trip so far.
Thank you for
You crushed it.
allowing all of us to come on this trip and having a great time.
Dude, thank you for doing you,
Meeting
man.
those freaking awesome dudes that just left this van.
They were amazing.
Best dudes ever.
Colombia, the colors are terrible. We just arrived. I'm delirious. 2 hours of driving, non-stop driving, dropping these guys off. My ears need a pop, but it was beautiful.
Oh my god.
I got it.
Now, what the fart noise is up with Melee and Progress Daily? The thing is, there's a lot coming up for 2019. I kind of hate saying that because it's weird to prep people, but we are working on something that will be very exciting, and there will be more consistent content via multiple channels. Melee felt like it fit the best in the world of just my skate adventures and the clothing associated with that, and kind of creating a team and going on trips. Now, with the idea of Progress Daily, I feel like that's such a powerful name that I don't want it to be associated with just merch. I like merch. I think it's cool to be able to financially support someone you're a fan of and to represent them when you're out and about. I feel like it needs to be something much bigger than that. Let's just say right now, it feels as if everything that I've worked for and my idea and the ideas that I come up with all the time and these random companies that I try to build and all this stuff is finally circling around to make sense. So December is packed, and it's been crazy, and that's why also the videos have been so spotty. But right now we are just doing what we can to get as much as we can, and 2019 is sort of this big epic start. I do want to thank you human beings for following and for keeping up with this channel and for following the storyline, because it just gets more interesting and more interesting. That's basically that. If you do have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. Holler at ya guy, and I will try to reply my best to just answer down there. So if you see questions, like it, and then it'll move up in the comments, I'll reply to it, and then hopefully we can just get everything configured back, because I know there's a lot of confusion with this channel right now, especially posting not as often as I would like at all, and then filming like 3 videos that basically just aren't edited because I don't have the time to edit the videos has been insane, but I'm trying my hardest to pump them out for you, and yeah, just keep up. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good stuff. It all helps a lot, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you do want to be notified when. It's usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week, so if not subscribed, stay tuned for those days. Guys, I love you so much. Progress Daily. Keep killing it.